if you're over 70. These 6 signs can tell you how long you'll live. After 70, life takes on a different kind of beauty, one that's richer, deeper, and more precious than most people ever realize. Every sunrise feels like a personal gift, every laugh a treasure, every quiet evening a soft reminder that the days we have are not to be wasted. But somewhere in the back of your mind, a question lingers: how much time do I really have left? It's not morbid to wonder, it's human, and in truth, your body has been whispering the answer for years. It speaks through your steps, your strength, your mind, and even your spirit. The secret is knowing how to listen. This isn't about counting the years, it's about filling them. It's about recognizing that the way you move, the people you keep close, the spark in your mind, and the reason you get out of bed each morning are more than habits, they're life's silent clock. You may have been told that after a certain age, your fate is sealed. But that's not the whole story. In fact, every single day you live now has the power to change the ending. And when you pay attention to the quiet signs your body and soul are giving you, you'll see something remarkable. You can influence how long and how well you live. So let's talk heart to heart. Not in numbers or charts, but in truths you can feel in your bones and see in your everyday life. Because there are 6 clear signs woven into the way you walk, think, connect, recover, and dream that can reveal just how much life might still be ahead of you, and more importantly, how you can keep that life vibrant, joyful, and deeply worth living. Number 1, your walking speed. The silent clock of your body. It's a simple thing, really. 1 foot in front of the other. You've been doing it all your life. But as the years pass, the pace of your steps begins to tell a story. Researchers have found that walking speed in older adults can be one of the most accurate predictors of longevity, not because speed itself is magical, but because it reflects the strength of your heart, the resilience of your muscles, the efficiency of your lungs, and the coordination of your nervous system all working in harmony. Think about the last time you walked through your neighborhood or down the aisles of your local grocery store. Did you move with steady, confident strides? Or did you feel yourself slowing, perhaps pausing to catch your breath? The difference is more than physical. It's the body quietly signaling how well it can handle the demands of life. When your steps are brisk, even if not fast, it means your circulation is strong, your energy levels are sustained, and your balance is reliable. Walking speed is also tied to independence. The ability to get where you need to go without fear of falling or fatigue means you can remain engaged with the world, visiting friends, attending church, exploring the out. These moments aren't just pleasant. They keep your body active and your mind alive. But here's the encouraging truth. Your walking speed isn't fixed. Even after 70, you can improve it. Gentle but regular walking, light strength training, and balance exercises can rebuild what time has taken. I've seen men and women in their late 80s who walk with a vitality that puts people decades younger to shame. Not because they were born lucky, but because they chose to keep moving. When you walk with purpose, you send a message to your body. We're not done yet, and the body, in its remarkable design, responds. Number 2, grip strength, the handshake that speaks volumes. There's something deeply human about the feel of another person's hand. A handshake, a gentle squeeze, a reassuring hold. It's a connection that speaks without words. But beneath that small gesture lies a surprisingly powerful truth. The strength of your grip can reveal volumes about your overall health and even how long you might live. Studies have shown that grip strength is a strong indicator of muscle mass, bone density, and cardiovascular health. A firm, steady grip means your muscles are still well fed with blood and oxygen. Your joints are functioning, and your nervous system is communicating efficiently. In simpler terms, it means your body still has power left in the tank. Think of the times you've needed that strength. Twisting open a stubborn jar, carrying groceries from the car, holding the railing as you step off a curb, or clasping the tiny hand of a grandchild. Each moment is more than just physical. It's a thread in the fabric of your independence. A weak grip, on the other hand, can make everyday life harder and slowly chip away at your ability to live on your own terms. But here's the part that should light a fire in you. Grip strength is one of the easiest things to improve. Simple exercises, squeezing a soft ball, using hand grips, even lifting light weights, can make a difference. The muscles in your hands, wrists, and forearms respond quickly to use, and that increased strength ripples upward into your arms, shoulders, and back. And let's not forget the emotional side. A strong handshake conveys confidence. A secure grasp tells someone you're present, capable, and still very much alive in spirit. It's a subtle yet powerful message, both to others and to yourself, that your years have not dimmed your ability to hold on, literally and figuratively, to the things and people you love. Your hands have built, carried, embraced, and comforted for decades. Strengthening them now is not just about living longer. It's about ensuring that in the years you have ahead, you can keep doing all those things with the same steady, unwavering touch. Number 3, your social circle, the heartbeat of your years. We often talk about diet, exercise, and medical checkups when it comes to living longer. But one of the most powerful predictors of longevity is something less tangible and far more human. Your relationships. After 70, the people in your life can be just as important as the pills in your medicine cabinet. Loneliness is more than an emotion. It's a silent health risk. Studies have shown that isolation can be as damaging to your health as smoking or obesity. When you spend long stretches of time without meaningful human contact, your body responds with stress, inflammation, and even a weakened immune system. On the other hand, a strong social circle, friends, family, neighbors, or community groups can literally add years to your life. Think about the warmth you feel when a friend calls just to check in, or when you gather around a table for a shared meal. Those moments are medicine for the soul. They give you something to look forward to, keep your mind active through conversation, and offer emotional support when life's challenges inevitably come. For many older Americans, church communities, senior centers, hobby groups, and volunteer organizations provide lifelines of connection. I've met widows who rebuilt their social lives through a quilting club, retirees who formed walking groups that meet every morning, rain or shine, and veterans who found brotherhood in storytelling circles. The beauty of this heartbeat is that it's not just about receiving love, it's about giving it. You have wisdom, stories, and life lessons that younger generations desperately need. Every time you share a laugh, lend a listening ear, or simply show up for someone, you're not just enriching their life, you're strengthening your own. The truth is, we were never meant to walk this path alone. Your social circle keeps you anchored, valued, and emotionally nourished. And just like the heart it symbolizes, it beats strongest when it's connected to others. Number 4, memory and mental sharpness. The mind's hidden armor. Your body may slow with age, but your mind is a different kind of muscle, one that can stay sharp, curious, and resilient well into your later years if you nurture it. Memory and mental clarity are not just conveniences, they're silent protectors of your independence, dignity, and quality of life. When you can recall where you left your keys, follow a new recipe, or learn how to use the latest phone app, you're doing more than just remembering. You're proving that your brain is still flexible and capable. And here's the inspiring part. Staying mentally sharp isn't only about what you were born with, it's about how you use it every single day. Reading books, doing puzzles, learning new skills, and engaging in lively conversations all act like exercise for your mind. They keep your neural pathways active and encourage the growth of new connections in the brain. I've met people in their late 80s who decided to learn a new language, start painting, or take up the piano, and their mental energy radiates into every part of their lives. Mental sharpness also guards against feelings of helplessness. When you can problem solve, plan ahead, and adapt to change, you keep control over your choices. That sense of autonomy can be a tremendous source of confidence and joy. But perhaps the most beautiful thing about an active mind is the light it brings to your interactions with others. When you share a memory, offer advice, or tell a story from decades past, you become a living bridge between generations. You're not just recalling the past, you're shaping the future for those who listen. Your mind is your hidden armor. Keep it polished, keep it active, and it will protect not just your years, but the life inside those years. Number 5. Recovery time from illness. Your body's repair speed. One of the most revealing signs of how much life you may still have ahead is something most people don't think about until it's tested: how quickly you bounce back after illness, injury, or physical strain. Recovery time is the body's way of showing its inner strength. It's a quiet but powerful indicator of resilience, the capacity to heal, and the vitality still running through your veins. When you were younger, a cold might have been a mild inconvenience, gone in a few days. Now it may linger longer, and that's normal. But the speed and quality of your recovery can still be a hopeful sign. If you find that you regain your energy steadily, your appetite returns, and your mood lifts soon after being sick, that's your body saying, "I'm still ready to fight for you." Recovery isn't just about the body, it's about the mind. A positive outlook, the willingness to follow a treatment plan, and the determination to keep moving forward all contribute to faster healing. I've seen older adults recover from surgeries or illnesses ahead of schedule, simply because they refused to let setbacks define them. They celebrated small victories, walking a little further each day, lifting a little more, breathing a little easier. And here's the truth: you can train your body to recover better. Staying active, eating nourishing foods, staying hydrated, and getting enough rest all prepare your body for the times it needs to repair itself. Just like a well-maintained car runs smoother, a well-cared-for body bounces back faster. Every time you heal, no matter how small the ailment, it's proof that your body hasn't given up on you. So don't give up on it. Cherish those moments when you realize you're standing stronger today than you were yesterday. That's life telling you you're still in the fight. Number 6. Sense of purpose. The flame that refuses to go out. There is a spark inside you that no number on a calendar can measure. It's the reason you wake up in the morning, the motivation behind the things you do, and the quiet voice that says, "Today matters." That spark, your sense of purpose, may be the most powerful sign of all when it comes to how long and how well you will live after 70. Purpose fuels the spirit. It gives meaning to the small routines and inspires you to dream beyond your age. For some, it's tending to a garden, painting, writing, or building something with their hand. For others, it's caring for family, mentoring younger people, volunteering in the community, or sharing wisdom that only years can teach. When you have a reason to get out of bed, your mind stays engaged, your body stays active, and your heart stays invested in the world around you. People with strong purpose often experience lower stress, better mental health, and even stronger immune systems. They live longer not because they fear death, but because they love life too much to let go early. I've met people well into their 90s who radiate an almost childlike excitement when they talk about their projects, their plans, or the people they're helping. You can see it in their eyes. Life hasn't dimmed their light, because that light comes from within. If you've lost that sense of purpose, Know this: it can be rediscovered at any age. It can be as simple as setting a small goal, taking on a new hobby, reconnecting with old friends, or finding ways to serve others. Purpose doesn't need to be grand. It only needs to be real. The flame of purpose is what keeps your story unfolding. As long as it burns, your life will not only continue, it will matter. Conclusion: the power you still hold over your years. Life after 70 is not a countdown, it's a canvas, and the brush is still in your hand. The 6 signs we've talked about: your walking speed, your grip strength, your social circle, your mental sharpness, your recovery time, and your sense of purpose, are not just quiet indicators of how long you may live. They are living, breathing opportunities to shape the years ahead. God Rof. Every step you take, every handshake you give, every conversation you cherish, adds to the richness of your days. These are not abstract ideas for someone else. They are choices you can make starting now, no matter your age, your past, or your health history. You are not powerless in the face of time. You are an active participant in your own story. The body listens to how you treat it. The mind responds to how you challenge it. The spirit thrives when you feed it purpose and connection. And even if some signs aren't as strong as they once were, each one can be strengthened. The truth is, longevity is not only measured in years, it's measured in the quality of your moments. A life that is active, connected, sharp, and meaningful is a life worth extending. Whether you have 10 years ahead or 30, they can be vibrant years filled with love, laughter, growth, and purpose. So as you rise each morning, remember, the signs are not here to predict your ending. They're here to remind you of the power you still hold to write it well. Live with intention, walk with purpose, love without reservation, and let the days you have left, whether many or few, be the kind that make you proud to have lived them.